I'm Caroline Rush and I'm Chief Executive of the British Fashion Council. Well, as the British Fashion Council, we had to move quite quickly to create a digital platform way back in June 2020. And since then, that platform has grown, it's developed, is that fantastic opportunity really to reach international audiences with the brilliant creative content of our designers. So we're really looking forward to February Fashion Week. Is that we've got a packed schedule, nearly 100 different designers on schedule, another 100 businesses that have designer profiles, so you can find out sort of their content, their showrooms, you know, their lookbooks. And I think it's that idea of discovery that's become really important digitally, is that we always had it as part of Fashion Week, you know, discovering new brands, seeing what they're doing. Yeah. But now everybody can see that. And the content, of course, is showcased for the first time on Fashion Week, but is available for everybody to see, sort of, you know, take their time, revisit, go back to, is a real luxury. Yeah. And the creativity that comes out of our designers is unreal, is that we've seen that. I mean, we see it every Fashion Week, but I think particularly knowing how they've adapted to showcasing digitally, to creating film, to using new formats, to playing with gamification, has seen sort of really new layers of creativity from our designer businesses. So the team at Toni&Guy were one of the first sponsors that I met when I first became CEO, and they are incredible partners. Is that, you know, believe in London and creativity like no other. Is that they're an absolutely brilliant business, and you know, there's so much talent within the Toni&Guy team. And so when you look back at sort of, we've been looking back at some of the images through those shows of the last 15 years and the incredible looks. And of course, hair and makeup plays a huge amount in terms of the storytelling, the impact, you know, the image making that comes through fashion, not just in terms of fashion shows, but on all of the creative shoots, and of course the way that we all look every day as well. And seeing those trends is, you don't realise sort of how impactful and how influential they are until you look back quite often, and then you see sort of those trends coming back. So Toni&Guy is that we are thrilled to be celebrating 15 years with them as partner. Opportunity to look back, but also look forward. Yeah. You know, I think is that the last year has been a huge year of change, and thinking about how we can integrate and build our partnership moving forward. Of course, we have the London Fashion Week products with Toni&Guy, which have been incredibly successful all over the world. I love going into a salon, whether it's in New York or wherever it might be, and there's a Toni&Guy London Fashion Week product there, or the Label M London Fashion Week product there. But really thinking about how Toni&Guy team are supporting our young designers. So for Fashion Week this time, they're working with us on our Discovery Lab, and you know, using their facilities and their team and resources to be able to create platforms for our designers, our young designers, to be able to show. And that's a true test of a great partnership.